Good morning, YouTube. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am going to take you guys through what I eat in a day today and what my mornings and my morning routine looks like. I just woke up 6:55 in the morning. What I usually do first is I brush my teeth and get dressed for my fasted cardio. So we're going to do that right now. And just so everyone knows, yes, my lips are swollen. I just got them done. So bear with me today. Also, before I change, look at this. This is the physique check. It's all, we have no body fat, pretty much. Crazy. So I'm dressed for my fasted cardio. Now I'm going to fill my water, which is about 40 ounces. And I drink pretty much all of this water between the time I go down there to do my cardio and then come back up here. So 40 ounces already done in the morning by the time I get my cardio done. Right now, like you guys have seen in my other videos, we're doing 5 days a week of 55 minutes of fasted cardio. So I'm going to do that now. I took 2 days off in a row, which I know I probably shouldn't have, but I needed it for my body. So now we're doing 5 days in a row straight the rest of this week for fasted cardio. But it's crazy how close we are. We're literally, I think, 3 weeks and like a day out. So we're going to go do that now. What I eat in a day is very special because this isn't the normal what I eat in a day, okay? We are carbing up. And what that means is I'm adding carbs in literally every single meal I'm eating today, like more than I normally do. I'm like, I didn't add it all up, but like I'm pretty sure I'm at like 400 carb for the day. So this is exciting. We're going to eat it together. I want to show you guys how cute Anthony is. So when I'm done with cardio, I walk in every morning and he'll either have my breakfast made for me, or if he can't, he'll set everything up. So let me show you. He has my coffee already set up, ready to go so I can make it. He also has my greens and everything that I take as well set up for me, ready to make it. And then he puts out, guys, every single thing I need for my eggs and egg whites to make. And truthfully, if a man would, or how does it go? If a man, oh my gosh, prep brain. Anyway, a man would, period. Okay. So never settle for less, ladies. We are grabbing our egg whites, my Ezekiel bread, spinach for my egg whites, and then also eggs. And there's a couple different things I like to do when I am cooking my breakfast. So usually I'll have to feed the dogs, but Anthony did that for me this morning, so I don't have to feed them while I'm cooking. And I'll usually be multitasking. So I throw my spinach, obviously, in my pan. It's about a handful. What I'm gonna do is I have to take, which is disgusting, and I know it's good for our metabolism and for our gut and whatever. I have to take a shot of lemon juice and apple cider vinegar. So I'm gonna pour that. I take that down. I make my greens during this time while my spinach is cooking. And then I also start brewing my coffee. Boys, is so bad. Okay. Cheers to immunity. Okay, done. I also forgot to add, I put my blueberries out. So I get the frozen blueberries from Costco. And for those in bodybuilding or in prep, know that, oh crap, way too many. I get my blueberries from Costco. And for those of you that know, there's certain things that you like, right? I love the frozen. Again, they're organic. I don't know. I love the frozen blueberries because I let these kind of thaw out while I'm cooking everything else. And the texture of them just tastes so much better than regular blueberries. So I like to have those in the morning instead of fresh ones. I'm only taking 3 grams a day. Collagen, I'm taking a full scoop. My greens powder, I'm taking a full scoop, which again, these are the best grains I legit have ever had. And then 1 scoop of glutamine. Glutamine helps with recovery and muscle repair. So definitely add that into your diet if you're constantly training your body like we are. Yes, you just flip one side when it's cooked. Then you push out all the other egg whites, like liquid. And then you just flip it again. And it makes the perfect omelet. Okay, you guys, when I tell you this is the best invention in the world, I'm not lying. I love coffee. We all know this. And I invested in this Breville. It is pricey, but it's well worth it. So what I do is I go home. I click espresso. I grind. It's fresh grinded coffee beans, espresso beans. So I'm going to grind it for 10 seconds. And then while that's usually going, what I do is I still am getting 8 ounces of almond milk in the morning. So I weigh that out. Key to making a good latte. I'm going to show you guys a hot latte because that's what I have. Cinnamon. Cinnamon is delicious. So I put that on the side. I'm done with my scale. Now, what you do is you push the grounds down. Push them suckers down as much as possible. I lock it in. I put my cup under there and I'm going to do it. I usually do it for 45 seconds. And then you just let the magic happen. I just got a bunch of these. I don't know if you guys can see. I got like 8 skinny syrups. Code Skye at checkout. Thank you to them. They sent these over to me. I have peanut butter cup, brown sugar, voodoo, salted dark chocolate espresso, cookie dough. These, you guys, are so good in prep, especially they're 0 calories. I even like having these outside of prep. I don't like sugary drinks like that, but this gives me enough sweetness to where it's like tastes good, if that makes sense. So I put a little bit in my coffee mug, the brown sugar cinnamon, and then I use monk fruit for the espresso. In a cup, I mix it first, and then I pour the milk in. And then you just pour the milk in, and it's perfect. This is what my meal 1 looks like today. 4 pieces of Ezekiel bread with 1 whole egg, 8 ounces of egg whites. We have 100 grams of frozen blueberries. I have my greens powder, and then my latte, and of course, water. So meal 1 going down, and then I'll show you guys what my pre-workout meal is. So for meal number 2, my pre-workout meal, we get a muffin. And the best kind of muffin is the chocolate, double chocolate chip chunk one. I don't know what it is. I think it's a double chocolate chip from H-E-B. And then I have my aminos, my EAAs that I'm stacking in my water, as well as hydration for my lift. I got this cute little Muscle Mommy t-shirt from a girl on TikTok, the Muscle Mommy store, which is her name for like Instagram, TikTok, and her website is themusclemommystore.com. She sent me a cute little letter, so I'm wearing it. But my meal 2 of the day, it is currently 1:30. I just got done training. It was like an hour-and-a-half leg day. Okay. We put those carbs to use already. Next is cream of rice. Cream of rice I chose to go with is the Elevate blueberry muffin. So I just got a whole bunch of these flavors. I got blueberry, maple brown sugar, a Reese's peanut butter cup one, and just plain cream of rice. So I feel like I want to pair this with the blueberry muffin protein powder from Evogen, but I'm going to do salted caramel because we're going to change it up a little bit. So I'm going to throw in a scoop of salted caramel protein powder with my cream of rice. I already made it, so it should look a little watery, pretty thick, right? And the key to this, to get the good texture that we're looking for, is to leave it a little runny so that it mixes well with our protein powder. And if it's too runny, I just throw it back in the microwave for like 10, 20 seconds to thicken it. 60 grams cream of rice, 20 grams almond butter, 8 grams coconut oil, and a scoop of protein powder. Doesn't look great, but this is the best tasting thing ever. I think cream of rice digests way better on my stomach than white rice does. Truthfully, white rice does a good job too, but cream of rice is just, it's white rice, just grain finer. And I just feel like it's just the way it is. So good. My favorite meal of the day, always. And yeah, I'll show you guys meal 3 after I eat this one. All right, I'm on meal number 3 right now. It's raining outside. It is yucky. I have to go get my steps in after this because I'm only at, I think like 6,500 for the day. And I'm feeling pretty tired. I'm not gonna lie. I think my body's just tired from the leg day. But I have 2 rice cakes with a little bit of mustard on it, 4 ounces of white fish, 120 grams of rice, 8 grams of coconut oil, and 1 ounce of avocado. So this is my next meal. We're gonna chow this down and then go get some steps. Meal number 4, and like I said, I don't usually have this many carbs in my diet at all. I'm literally, usually by this time I have no carbs or a rice cake. So I'm gonna show you guys tomorrow morning as well what I look like for my check-ins and what I weigh in. I was 122.1 this morning. So the whole concept of why we're carbing up right now, I think, is just to see what I look like in a fuller stage. And we don't want to get me too small before peak week, especially because I still have 3 weeks to, push, and we don't need to lose any more weight. I'm literally at the weight that I should be, and drying out, I usually drop another 3 to 5 pounds when I drop water and stuff like that. So we needed to fill my body back up again. So that's why I'm eating so much food, and I'm genuinely not used to this. So I'm feeling kind of full, but I will not complain because I'm all for the carbs and having them all. So next meal. Meal number 4. I need to add coconut oil into this, but it's 120 grams white rice, lettuce, 4 ounces of fish, 1 ounce avocado, 100 grams of asparagus, and my 0 sugar Dr. Pepper. The coconut oil actually doesn't taste too bad. I thought I was going to feel weird about it compared to olive oil, but I like it. And Anthony just got home, so we're going to watch Suits while I eat meal number 4. 5, Brittany came to say hello.
Hello.
We're eating, oh, here we go, the dog. We're eating 4 ounces of white fish, 120 grams of rice, again, 8 grams of coconut oil, 120 grams of asparagus. And then I also have my Fiberlize. For those that know bodybuilding, it's like a little treat dessert at the end of the night that I eat. Again, this is a what I eat in a day, just kind of carving up, seeing how my body is responding and looking. A little recap for you guys about that, just to kind of tell you how I'm feeling after all the food and things like that. But I will see you guys tomorrow. First off, look how cute this outfit is. Code Skye at checkout, buff bunny. But it is the next day after my carb up and all the food I showed you guys. And I genuinely feel so good. And something that's crazy about this prep to me is every single part of this has been so smooth, and it's still hard. Don't get me wrong. Like, I have my really, really low days and my energy's super low some days, but I just feel like the more you do bodybuilding and the more you compete, the better your body responds each show. And that's why I always say, don't give up after one prep, you guys, because that first prep is your foundation to continue to help you succeed through this sport, and makes it a lot, I'm not going to say smoother, just a lot, or I'm not going to say easier, a lot smoother than your first prep ever, right? Like, your cardio shouldn't be as high as it was. Your food shouldn't be as low as it was after your first show, because every single time, if you're doing your off season correctly, and that's something I need to make sure you guys understand. If you're working hard in your off season and actually sticking to what you're supposed to in your off season, you're going to have a smooth prep. That's how it should be. So take your off season seriously so that you can enjoy each and every part of this journey without feeling like you're dying 24/7. Again, you're going to be dying, but in a different way. I can't explain it. But anyways, back to what I was saying. I'm going to put up here what I look like now. I only gained 0.9 pounds from the carb up we did yesterday, and I had over 400 carb. Like, that is crazy. Over 400 grams of carb yesterday, and I only gained 0.9 pounds. And my body still feels like today I'm burning through everything. Like, my metabolism sped up more. So it's just crazy what the body can do when you know how to manipulate it properly, and when you actually give your all in an off season and in prep. And this time in this show, I'm feeding myself into this show. I'm getting more food. I never have had that before, and it feels great. And I have a lot of exciting stuff coming up that I can't wait to share with you guys on YouTube, like I have been. These next 5 weeks are going to be so crazy busy, and I just can't wait to vlog it with you guys and share it with you guys, because there's a lot of fun stuff that I'll tell you about in a different video. But thank you for coming along with me for What I Eat in a Day Carb Up Edition. I will do a What I Eat in a Day regularly without extra carbs here in the next couple weeks. We are currently 3 weeks out. This is what we're looking like to date. 123 pounds, 123.2 pounds this morning. My suit and everything comes soon, so that'll be a different YouTube video. I'll show you guys what my suits look like. I have multiple that I picked that I'll be choosing from, and just all the stuff comes with it. So make sure to like and subscribe down below, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.